Okay, so imagine this, you're lying on your back in some remote Canadian wilderness, the summer air still buzzing from the day's heat, and suddenly, boom, the sky starts exploding with streaks of light. No, it's not aliens invading. It's the Perseids, baby. And just when you think that's the main event, a partial solar eclipse sneaks in like a second course at a cosmic buffet. But let me tell you why this isn't just another shiny rocks in space moment. Here's the deal, most people think meteor showers are random fireworks. Wrong. They're literally Earth's version of driving through a snowstorm. Every August, we plow headfirst into debris from Comet Swift-Tuttle, a cosmic dirtbag that left its trash in our solar system millennia ago. And when those tiny particles hit our atmosphere at 59 kilometers per second, they vaporize. That's your shooting star. But here's what fascinates me, we are talking about a comet that takes 133 years to orbit the Sun, yet is still punching Earth in the face with debris every summer. That's persistence, right? Now, NASA compares it to driving through snow. I get that analogy, but let's go deeper. This isn't just about pretty lights. It's a reminder that space isn't empty. We are floating through a debris field created by an icy relic from the solar system's early days. And the fact that we can predict this with such precision? That's humanity's quiet triumph. We've mapped out the paths of dead comet crumbs billions of miles away. How insane is that? But wait, the eclipse. Oh, the partial solar eclipse. Most people get hyped about total eclipses, but this one's playing the long game. Newfoundlanders get the best view. Sure, but here's the twist, partial eclipses are underrated. They force you to slow down. You can't just stare at the sun, safety glasses required, which makes you appreciate the precision of celestial mechanics. The moon's shadow isn't perfectly aligned? That's not a flaw. It's a lesson in cosmic chaos. The universe doesn't care about our perfect alignments. And let's talk about timing. These two events colliding next week. Astronomically speaking, that's like winning the lottery. But here's the catch, you have to work for it. Cities? Nope. Light pollution is the enemy. Linglice says, get away from cities, but what he's really saying is, reconnect with darkness. That's profound. In an age where we are flooded with artificial light, these events demand we rediscover what the night sky actually looks like. And honestly, most people have never seen a truly dark sky. The advice to lie on your back and stare upward? Deceptively simple. But here's the thing, your eyes need 30 minutes to adjust. 30 minutes. In a world where we check our phones every 5 minutes, this requires discipline. And no phones? That's genius. It forces you into the moment. You're not documenting the meteors, you're experiencing them. And that camera with a long lens Linglice mentions? Nice touch. But let's be real, the real tech you need is hot chocolate and a blanket. That's the perfect metaphor for astronomy, sometimes it's about enduring the cold to witness the sublime. So here's my closing thought, these events aren't just about pretty lights. They're about perspective. When you're watching meteors from a comet that's 133-year orbit, during an eclipse that reminds us of our tiny place in the universe, you realize how interconnected everything is. The same debris that created Earth's oceans billions of years ago is still smacking into our atmosphere. The moon's slow drift away from Earth is changing how eclipses look over millennia. And yet here we are, temporary creatures on a temporary planet, briefly capable of understanding it. Pretty wild, right? Now grab that hot chocolate and go look up.